We're here at Oulton Park now. Really looking forward to get underway. We've had our first 3 practices, went really quite well and good to plan. We've had a P9, a P8 and a P4, so pretty happy with this. Had new tyres on for the last session, got them scrubbed off nice for qualifying, so I'm looking forward to get out there. We've got this new design, it's been tweaked and I do like it a lot. It's got a different green on, a bit more blue. It's the chung ball's gone from a gold to now a silvery white, so hopefully it will bring me some more luck. Yeah, qualifying is quite important around here. It's not maybe the easiest place to overtake compared to somewhere like Brands or Snetterton or somewhere like that, so qualifying is important here and I would like to get in top 5. I know that would be a good starting position for me just because I won't get mixed up with all the mid-pack and the guys at the back, so hopefully that's where we'll end up. Oulton Park, I really like the track. It's a lot of different in corners. You know, we've got the first corner, it's quite fast and flowing. You've got the hairpin, which is one of the slowest corners, I believe, on the circuits that we do. So first gear, really tight. And then you've got the chicane and the Druids at the top is probably my favourite corner. It's really fast and flowing. 5th gear and straight back on the power where it's just sliding a little bit. It's lovely. And pulling 6 just down the hill and into the last corner over the line. So yeah, it's really nice and I like the track because there's not a lot of runoff. Hopefully I won't be saying that later if I'm in the barrier, but I do like this track. It does sort of separate the men from the boys, if you like. So yeah, now I'm looking forward to get out there for qualifying. Yeah, just in qualifying Oulton, it's nice to finally deliver some good news. We haven't had a good position finish since qualifying Brands Hatch race, the first race of the season. So to get a P4 in qualifying is mega, and I mean, I'm just dead happy. It wasn't the perfect qualifying again. I mean, I'm dead happy P4, more relieved than anything. But we had a bit of contact with another car, purely no one's fault, just what happened, and. I was P12 until 2 laps ago, and I needed to get a lap in, and luckily I got a good one, which was good enough for P4. Well, I really want to, knuckle down. I want to make sure I get the best start possible. I am on the outside, but it's not really a bad thing if you get pushed wide because you're on the inside into the second corner, so it should be fine. I'll just talk to Phil. Phil hasn't seen me yet, but I'm sure he'll be dead happy, and talk to the mechanics, talk to Sam, see if we can maybe repair a bit of this, and yeah, just keep a fresh mindset. I've tried to do something a bit different this race. I don't know if you watched the Monaco Grand Prix, but I certainly did. And Daniel Ricciardo was so calm. I was like, I really need to be calm as well, and I'll be calm for the rest of my time racing now because it's really done well. You know, starting 4th, I'd always love to go forward and get a podium. I haven't had a podium yet this year, so that would be the aim. But as long as I can just solidify this top 5 positioning, would be really good. I don't want any mistakes to happen. I don't want anyone to. I'm right at the sharp end. Good drivers there. I'm not going to get mixed up in the battle here. So no, I'm dead chuffed and hopefully I'll just get a clean race and make sure I make up some positions and maybe get on the podium.
Second place, Charlie Fagg. Hello Charlie, that's a PG for his first podium. A couple of 8th places, the best results thus far. Second step for round 8. And then to the winner, second win of the year, 4th podium, Welch Motorsport.
Okay, so Charlie, Saturday's now finished here at Oulton. And you've had a great race here. You managed to get yourself your first podium of the season.
Yeah, just finished race 1. Speechless really. Couldn't talk for about 25 minutes after the race, but yeah, buzzing about that. You know, first real podium in Ginetta Junior's. Had one at the Winter Series, but this is just a massive one, and I worked so hard for this. You know, past brands we had so much problems. The team sorted that. Had a problem, had a collision with my teammate at Brands Hatch, and Donington didn't go right, Crookston, and now this is finally gone my way. So elated, just really delighted.
It was a really controlled race as well because of course Seb Perez and Middleton were battling, which gave you the gap, and then after Middleton was kind of set free a little bit, you managed to control the gap back to him, control the gap in front, so it was very cool and calmly done.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really been in that situation much before. I had quite a good start, you know. Will bogged down a little bit, which gave Perez bogged down a little bit as well because of Will. Tried to go around the outside, Prio just went a bit wide so I could get the inside of him and kept Middleton off, and then got Perez up into the last corner. So yeah, brilliant. Touch wood, everything goes planned tomorrow. I've heard so many people say to me, once the first one comes in, they just keep rolling in. I really hope that happens there. I mean, firstly, I'd just like to say I've got so many thank yous. The list is endless, you know. My team, HSC, Charlie, Jody, and especially my mechanic Sam, who I've known for so long now. Everyone at the team's been so supportive. They've been on this journey with me. My sponsors, Chungbo, they've helped me differentiate everyone. Car North East, Snapfast, everyone's just been so brilliant to me. You know, Edge, my coach Phil, Eddie, Crispin, they've just been great. And of course, I need to say thank you so much to my parents, especially my dad. You know, he's been on this roller coaster with me for so long now, and to get something back is just amazing. Yeah, no, the race was okay. Didn't have the best of starts, took in behind Will, and went from there till lap 2, where I had a bit of contact with another car, just a racing incident, and unfortunately that's when Stuart could get past me. Didn't have the pace that I did in the first race. You know, I was very quick then, and not so much today. But that's just sometimes how it goes. You know, it's motorsport. We don't always have the best car underneath us. You know, things change. The rubber goes down from the touring cars. Dave got past me with the move at the inside to the hairpin, and that was it. And then finished on the safety car and took P4 home. Couldn't really ask for much more. You know, won my first podium in the series in this year, and a 4th place as well. I mean, before this I had my best results over a weekend was 28 points, and now I've got 52 or something like that, so couldn't really ask for more, and yeah, just dead happy. Next up is Croft, HSC's home track, and also mine. Live very close to there, done a few days around there. That's where I started off, and that's where I'll be going there, obviously, in 2 weeks' time. I'd like to get more podiums. You know, it's all about qualifying. I've realised, especially coming P4 and then into P2, and utilising that, solid positions in the top 5. So I need to get good qualifying there. If it's anything like today, Croft is a very abrasive circuit on the tyres, so the heat won't really do us much good. But we don't know what it's going to be like. I'm looking forward to get out there. I know a lot of my friends are going to come as well, so it'd be nice to see them. Yeah, I'm looking forward to get some more good points.